Ladies and gentlemen of the XRP community, imagine this. Today, November the 25th, 2025, XRP trades at $2.19, but a fresh analysis from crypto expert Dark Defender just hit X, mapping a path to $1.88 to $2.17 in the coming weeks via Fibonacci levels. That's not isolated. Pair it with credible cryptos, take on a breakout to $1.60 or higher, and you're seeing the early sparks of a supply squeeze. But here's the real hook. What if institutional adoption turns this into a $100 trajectory? Stick around, because we'll unpack the data, tweets, and mechanics showing why that's not fantasy. It's utility-driven potential. This is Educational Deep Dive, insider level, straight from today's X-Buzz. First, the essential disclaimer. This is not financial advice. I'm providing factual analysis, historical context, and community insights to inform discussion. Always conduct your own research, consider risks, and consult licensed professionals. Crypto markets are volatile, and past performance doesn't guarantee future results. XRP's value lies in its technology for payments, not speculation. Let's start with the surge mechanics, grounded in today's X conversations. XRP's price action today reflects building momentum, up from recent lows, testing key supports like the 100-week EMA around $1.90, as Chartner TA highlighted in ongoing threads. But the ETF narrative dominates. Grayscale's XRP ETF filings echo Bitcoin's 2024 inflows, which hit billions. A new post from @Maranguyan007 shares breaking news. Expert says XRP reaching $100 is very possible, ditches market cap concerns. Linking to the crypto basic, it argues velocity. XRP's rapid turnover in transactions sidesteps cap limits. Think of it like this. XRP isn't hoarded like gold. It's recycled in settlements, handling trillions without needing infinite supply expansion. Zoom in on that expert view. The analysis, echoed by @_crypto_Barbie, with over 1,100 likes, points to XRP's role in cross-border payments. Global Forex volumes $7.5 trillion daily. If XRP captures 1%, that's immense throughput. Makoto Honto translates it for global audiences. Market cap fears are outdated when utility scales. Data backs this. Ripple's on-demand liquidity processed over $30 billion in 2024 alone, per public reports. Now, with RLUSD stablecoin launching Q1 2026 via SBI partnerships, XRP bridges tokenized assets. CryptoStar OG notes a 220% surge in 30 days, tying it to XRPL's first tokenized money market fund. Short term, Mr. Zoom calls for $2 on a $1.60 break. Momentum aligning with AI models from Vincent Vancode, predicting $1.54 imminently. But wait, what's the technical foundation? Credible Crypto's chart shows XRP coiling in a falling wedge per Butt's Crypto Bull 2020, with breakout potential in 48 hours. Volume spikes 4 times average, RSI above 60, MACD crossing bullish. Fibonacci extensions from the July 2024 low project $3.84 as next ATH, as XRP Avengers outlines $0.95, $1.37, $1.96 en route. Analogy: it's like a compressed spring. ETF approvals add pressure. If inflows mirror Bitcoin's $100 million daily, absorbing 2 billion XRP tokens in weeks creates scarcity. James_68. J contrast. XRP under $10. Today, mirrors BTC under $100 in 2013. A 10 times opportunity via utility over store of value. Rhetorical pause. Ever dismissed high targets as hype? Hold that, because regulatory clarity flips the script. The SEC case resolved with XRP's non-security status, paving for ETFs. At XRP 334 shares, expert predicts timeline for XRP to rise from $5 to $30. Phased, $5 by mid-2026 on adoption, $30 by 2028 as tokenization hits $16 trillion per BCG forecast. At Levi Rietveld, eyes $33 long-term in the channel intact. Teaser. But one tweet today reveals the overlooked catalyst. That catalyst? Institutional corridors expanding. At 1,500 TPS now, scaling to 65,000 via sidechains, burns fees, deflates supply. At Crypto Bilbiwu, zero charts to $26.60 on 1.618 VIB, up to $589 in extreme scenarios, grounded in Satoshi-era breakouts. Community echoes. At Steph_ is crypto's video on 2024 to 2025 predictions racks views, emphasizing wealth via holding, not trading. Now, addressing myths head-on because doubt lingers. Myth 1. Too many tokens. $100 impossible. Counter. Velocity. XRP's 100 billion supply turns over fast. Experts like those in the crypto basic ditch cap worries, citing $10,000 potential per Ripple's David Schwartz on minimal viable pricing for settlements. At James_68J, XRP designed better than BTC, not cheap. Myth 2. No adoption. Fact. 100 plus partners, Santander Amex, live since 2018. 1,700 NDAS, pending reveal. Myth 3. Centralized. Decentralized validators. Open source XRPL in 100 countries. If you're skeptical, like many at $2.19, recall 2024's 50-cent dip before $2.70. At B_RE_C warned holders not to sell. Pain point. Volatility. But utility endures. ISO 2000 did 22 compliance positions XRP for Banks' $5.6 trillion needs. At Haley Tickner, $10 to $20 by end 2025 on RLUSD. Climactic reveal, today's viral thread from Edmar and Guyen 007 ties it. $100 viable if ETFs pull $3 billion monthly per math. Changes everything. XRP as neutral bridge and multipolar finance. Recap. Technicals bullish. Wedge breakout. Catalyst stacking. ETFs. RLUSD. Tokenization. Experts aligned. $100 possible via velocity. Community fired up. At $2.19, it's undervalued infrastructure. We've built this together. Pioneers in efficient finance. Uplifting truth. Utility wins long-term. If this analysis sparked thoughts, like if you see upside potential, comment your target. $5, $30, $100. Subscribe for more breakdowns. Share to educate the community. Let's discuss XRP's roll forward. Thanks for watching.